Just setting up the live broadcast. Will take a few moments. Please bear with. Thank you. Yeah.
What you could do is, rather than standing on the pavement,
just setting up the live broadcast. Will take a few moments. Please bear with. Thank you. Just setting up the live broadcast. Will take a few moments. Please bear with. Thank you. Just setting up the live broadcast. Will take a few moments. Please bear with. Don't hold it yet. Okay, ready? I'll hold it. We're currently broadcasting live and direct in central London at the World Parkinsons Day 2025 outside Parliament in central London. Welcome onto the stream, welcome onto the channel. My name's Louis Errington, I'm an independent journalist and I cover a broad variety of protests and events on the channel. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification button and hit the thumbs up if you enjoy more content like this in the future. Thank you for tuning out. As we see, there are about 1,000 protesters here commemorating World Parkinsons Day 2025 outside Parliament, and they're trying to lobby the government to look for cures or preventions for Parkinson's disease, which affects many people worldwide, especially across this country and in other places too. Welcome onto the channel. My name's Louis Errington, I'm an independent journalist. We are currently broadcasting live and direct outside Parliament. Thank you for tuning in and I hope you enjoy today's live broadcast. Sorry? Do you want to hold the camera? Yeah. I'll take the mic. Excuse me. Hi there. So what do you think of the importance of today and being outside Parliament, especially on World Parkinson's Day?
Well, I think it's absolutely great to be able to draw attention to such an important cause, really, and certainly next to such an iconic building. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've got.
How do you want the UK government to respond to you guys today outside Parliament? Do you think they'll take notice?
Well, hopefully we've got some fairly big names leading it. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, this is what we're all here for. Great numbers. So this is what the sing song's about.
Sure.
If you're going to.
And what effect do you think it will have, especially? Do you think members of the public will take notice and speak to you guys today?
Hopefully, yeah. I think they probably will. We've got quite big, reasonable numbers, and I say next to such a big iconic building. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much for your time on camera. Thanks. Yeah. Can hold this.
This is a very, very big deal. We are getting 100,000 signatures in order to have a debate in Parliament. But there is going to be yet another debate in Parliament and running as a detail.
Hi everyone, I'm so honoured to be asked to speak here today. My name is Bonnie Sandlin and my husband Bob, can you wave? It's his fault that I'm here. So Bob was diagnosed with young onset Parkinson's disease last April, and ironically we didn't know at the time that that was Parkinson's Awareness Month. Not long after that, my boss, Graham Downey, was elected to Parliament to represent the great constituency of Dunfermline and Dollar. Is anyone here from Dunfermline or Dollar? Thought not. So it's quite far up north. Anyway, Graham has requested and has had accepted a request to have a backbench business debate in the House of Commons chamber. And what this means is he gets an hour and a half, and we know for sure now, I've emailed you, I've not told you this yet, it's definitely happening on the 1st of May. So on the 1st of May, there's going to be a 90-minute debate in the House of Commons chamber, and this is my ask for you. We want every single one of your MPs to know your story and to know what it's like to go through the diagnostic process, to live with Parkinson's and to get the support that you need or not. And if I can have one ask of you, please, will you email your MP? Will you ask your friends who've got Parkinson's and the people that love you and care for you to email your MPs and tell your stories and demand that they come along on the 1st of May and participate in Graham's debate, because we need to hear your stories in that place. There has never been a substantive debate on Parkinson's in the House of Commons. I think that is absolutely outrageous. So let's change that, and we'll change that together. Please get in touch with your MPs and make sure that they know your stories. Thank you.
Amazing. This woman is going to pull it off. She is a one-woman powerhouse. Absolutely. Right, I only have one last thing to say, which is that people talk about Parkinson's as a Cinderella disease. Everyone's forgotten about Parkinson's. She's at home, and that is because so many of us just stay at home. We feel that we oughtn't be out, we oughtn't be seen, or even if we don't feel that, we feel worried about coming out. You know, what's going to happen? What if I fall, etc. So I think today, and so many people here, proves that we're not the Cinderella anymore. Looking around, I can see all these smiling faces, and so what I'd like to say, let's make as much noise as we possibly can. And Cinderella, you will go to the ball.
Hello everyone, my goodness, how fantastic to see you all here today. And on behalf of Cure Parkinson's and Parkinson's UK, I want to say a heartfelt thanks to all of you, but also particularly to the movers and shakers. Because without them, without all that they are doing to really put a focus on Parkinson's, we would not be having the debate that's due on the 1st of May. We would not have handed a petition in to Downing Street just now, and we wouldn't be standing here making a big noise about Parkinson's. It's Parkinson's time. Thank you for being here, all of you, but particularly Movers and Shakers. You are brilliant.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Nicola, and I'm going to help you with a bit of singing today. But I need to introduce you to my friend Joe. Joe, give us everyone away.
Hey everyone, nice to see you.
Fantastic. Now, to make the biggest impact, we need to be a little bit more organised. So I'm going to ask everyone behind me, even if you don't feel like joining in, you will do by the end of it. Could you make your way around so that we can really send our voices to Parliament? So, and it'd probably be quite good not to have anyone behind me and Joe, because you might dance and knock you over. So we need a little bit of space, if that's all right, behind us. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to do that. That's all right, but just not too close, because Before we start, does anyone have a kazoo? Does anyone have a kazoo? Show me your kazoos. Amazing. Well, not everyone, we didn't have enough kazoos for all of you, as you probably realise. But if you've got a kazoo, I'm going to teach you how to use a kazoo. So wave kazoo. Show me your kazoos. So, this is something I never thought I'd say near Parliament, but you've got to use the big end, not the small end. You've got to not just breathe through it, you've got to make some noise like this. Should we warm up our kazoos? Let's do it.
I got some out.
Hang on a minute. Should we do a different note? Let's go. Amazing. Let's go. So choose a note for me. That's right. Do, do, do. Amazing. Over this side, could you do a do? Middle can do. Do. Fantastic. Pop your kazoos away in your pocket. We'll come back to those.
Thank you.
They will be heard again. Can you just do a really big stretch? Just stretch up to the ceiling. If it feels comfortable, if you don't want to, don't do it. Nothing is obligatory, though you've all done it, so I love it. And then just shake your shoulders out for me. And can you just copy these sounds? And Joe will do them with you. If you say hello, hello. If you say hello, hello. If you say hiya, hiya. Say ciao, ciao. Say ooh, ooh. Hey. Hey. Can we say hey to that side? Hey. Say hey to that side. Hey. Amazing. Could you give me a hey if you've travelled really far, like from Scotland today, or Cornwall, or something like that? Right. Can you do me a hey if you're near Manchester, that kind of area? Anyone from there? Birmingham, the Midlands. Fantastic. Going a bit further south. Anyone from Greater London? Kent. Suffolk and Norfolk. The rest of the country. I didn't do very well, didn't I? I didn't cover it all. Amazing. Can you say for me the word sing? Sing. Can you hang on to the end of it and say sing? Sing. Great. And we're going to say Parkinsons with that sound. We're going to do like this. And you can write it with your fingers. Here we go. Amazing. So I think we're ready to sing something now. And this is a song that I wrote with a group of people with Parkinson's. And some of them are here today. I think they're over there, my lovely friends from Trinity Larbonne. And it goes like this. So I'm going to sing it to you and I'm going to teach it to you. Don't worry, you don't have the words yet.
This is my channel. Look at it. Yeah. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, nice.
If you're feeling low, for the minute. It goes, sing, and do it again, sing. Fabulous, let's do that all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing. And again. Sing. Love it. There are some hip movements going over here. If anyone feels like taking that on, you're allowed to wiggle your hips as well. Don't leave it all up to Joe. I'm going to sing the first line, and then you're going to sing the second line. And it is, if you're feeling low, I think it's like this. If you're feeling low, if you're feeling low, don't know where to go, don't know where to go. There is always a choice, there is always a choice. A way to find your voice, a way to find your voice. Get it? Should we do it again? If you're feeling low, don't know where to go, don't know where to go. There is always a choice, there is always a choice. A way to find your voice, a way to find your voice. You know the next bit, here we go. Sing. Now, some of you, I can do some harmony. So if you can do sing. Let's try it. If you feel like going higher. So some of you can go down, and some of you can go up. Joe's going to go down, and I'm going to go up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. So, should we do the whole thing and then we might do another song? I think we've got a choir, don't you think? Amazing. Who's never sung before? Who's not sung for a really long time? Who's surprised that they're actually enjoying themselves? Let's try it. If you're feeling low, don't know where to go, there is always a choice, a way to find your voice. Here we go. Do you know I said one more time, I lied, because I suddenly thought we could do some clapping, couldn't we? You haven't got your words, but you've only got one hand here, on the thighs, wherever that's. Let's go.
Yeah.
If feeling low, don't know where to go, there is always a choice, a way to find your voice. Fantastic. I'm going to teach you one other small song without words. I know, I like a words less paper song. And this one is a river. There's a river flowing in my soul. There's a river flowing in my soul. And it's telling me that I'm worthy. There's a river flowing in my soul. 3 lines are, there's a river flowing in my soul. Say that for me. Could you make it the most excited river that's flowing? Here we go. Oh, I like this game. Could you make it the most angry river. Go. So I like that one. There's a river flowing in my soul. Here we go. There's a river flowing in my soul. It just goes up a bit. There's a river flowing in my soul. There's a river flowing in my soul. And it's telling me that I'm somebody. Say that for me. And it's telling me that I'm somebody. Can you give me an action for that? And it's telling me that I'm somebody. Awesome. I like that one. I think that's my friend Anne in her wonderful hat. And it's telling me that I'm somebody. Let's do it. And it's telling me that I'm somebody. Good. And it's telling me that I'm somebody. Here we go. And it's telling me that I'm somebody. There's a river flowing in my soul. So we're going to tell that we're somebody. And it's telling me that I'm somebody. Here we go. And it's telling me that I'm somebody. There's a river flowing in my soul. Good. Fabulous. Let's do the whole thing and really tell them. Let's get our voices heard. Here we go. There's a river flowing in my soul. There's a river flowing in my soul. And it's telling me that I'm somebody. There's a river flowing in my soul. Do you know what? We can do a version without me on the microphone. Shall we do it? Amazing. I'm getting quite a lot of feedback, so I'm jiggling around for a reason. Can you find your words? I'm going to do wonderful. Because it is a wonderful day today. Who thought in April when we organised this that we wouldn't have rain, and it's gorgeous? I'm not teaching you this one, by the way. I think you know. Here we go. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll love much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Can you give me a better oh yeah then? Can you give me another, can we all do an oh yeah? Let's do it. Yeah, that's it. One more time. Oh yeah. So let's do them. And I think to myself. Here we go. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah. We're going to do Yellow Submarine, purely because this is really good with the kazoos, that's the only reason. So, we might just practice the chorus and then we're going to practice it with the kazoos before we put it together. So I'm going to sing it first. We live in a yellow submarine. Here we go. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Amazing. I just want to say there are bottles of water out front. If you need one, just give us a wave because it is really hot. And if you need to sit down at any point, please do. You can still join in sitting down on the grass or on the benches. Give us a wave. Okay, do you remember those kazoos? Grab your kazoos. If you haven't got a kazoo, they're very cheap on all reputable internet sites. But just do it. If you've got your kazoo, let's try it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Just for those of you that don't currently do singing for your Parkinson's, there is a reason for it. It actually helps with your vocal folds. It's not just me going, oh, let's do plastic things. There is a reason for it. It helps.
I'm just coming in and going down.
Good. So
I'm just going to go.
should we try it? So we're not going to do it just yet. We'll sing the chorus once and then we'll kazoo it a second time. But listen for instructions, then we can. In the town where I was born. Here we go. Amazing. Before we do this next verse, I'm going to ask that we do As we live a life of ease over here, and you're going to go, a life of ease. Every one of us, every one of us. Get the idea? Can you see it? Can we just practice the first line though, just to make sure that we all know what we're doing? We're going to sing it. As we live a life of ease. Oh, I think that was good, but I think it can be better. I know, I've been working with you for half an hour now. We're going for it. Shall we do it again? As we live a life of ease. That's it. Got it? You've got to keep it up for the whole verse though. Yeah? No, on this side, I'm sorry. Here we go, let's do that verse. Here we go. As we live a life of ease, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green. In my yellow submarine. Amazing. We almost got it. Should we do it one more time? And then it's only fair we swap round, isn't it? I feel, yeah. Here we go. As we live a life of ease, every one of us has we need. Sky of blue and sea of green. In your yellow submarine. Amazing. It's only fair. You're going to do the shouting this time, and you're going to do the singing. Should we swap, Joe? Stay over here. This is the microphone. Is it turned off? Okay. As we live a life of ease. As we live a life of ease. Every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green. In a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Hang on a minute. The movers and shakers. We don't want Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. We don't want Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. Have you got it? Again, let's get our voices together over there. Here we go. Let's go. We don't want Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. We don't want Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. Do you remember we did that angry version of something earlier? I don't want it to be really angry, but could we just do it a little bit more angry? Here we go. We don't want Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. We don't want Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease. So, it's a very warm day. We're going to go straight to the big number. Because I think it's too hot. And that's for me included. Lovely. I'm tempted, this is what I think we should do. We're going to do it once with the track as a dress rehearsal and see if everything works. And then we're going to do the world premiere. So no one's listening to the first one, and then we're going to give it big licks. Does that sound like a plan, everyone? And then we're going to have a rest. Now here's the technology, let's see if it works.
This is the World Parkinson's Day event 2025. It takes place every year, and it's outside Parliament this time as well.
Parkinson's being like cantankerous old men, all to ourselves. Anyone can get
That's okay. It's all on tape, something.
and
Can I just say that was amazing? I was almost in tears. It was absolutely phenomenal. Every single one of you, thank you so much. And I'm going to burst into tears, so I'm going to hand it over to someone before I do, because that might be embarrassing. But Nicola, can we say a huge, huge thank you to Nicola? Thank you. Thank you all for coming and let's give us ideas for next year. How on earth do we top this? And now to the pop.
Oh wow, what an amazing sound. I'm Juliet from Parkinsons UK and we're delighted to have helped Movers and Shakers put on this amazing event today. And there's absolutely no doubt that everyone across there heard every single word that you sang. And we've actually got a message from Mary Clinton, who is the chair of the Parkinsons All-Party Parliamentary Group. As chair of the All-Party Group for Parkinsons, I've talked to a lot of people affected by Parkinson's. And as an MP, I will keep urging for the government to boost the Parkinson's health workforce, invest in research, and fixes PIP for Parkinson's and all those who need it, rather than cutting it. Sing proudly today, we do hear you. We made a little plan to invite you all back to the Parkinson's UK office at 50 Broadway, but we haven't got enough room for all of you. But we would absolutely love around 100 of you join us for some lunch, some cake, and to celebrate together and just congratulate ourselves for such an amazing event today. If you'd like to come with us, got a sneaky cut through, so you don't have to walk so far. If you follow the people with the orange vest, they'll show you exactly where to go. So come have a cup of tea on us. Thanks again to Movers and Shakers for being fabulous!
Hello everyone, sorry, just before you head off, myself and David Brown over here, who does improv opera, will be doing at 7:30 tonight, Parkinson's improvised opera.
This is Emma Norton. Round of applause for Emma. She's gorgeous. Dropping the people. Yes, tonight we're going to be doing an improvised opera. Don't be put off if you don't like opera. It's funny and gorgeous about living with Parkinson's. It's going to be a real laugh. So do join us. 7:30, Guy's Chapel in Guy's Hospital and London Bridge Tube Station.
Hopefully see you later. Well done everyone.
I think. Can I give this to you? Right. Bye-bye. Hello!
Hi there, how are you?
I can say hello. Oh, that was great. So good.
Hi. I'm okay. Yeah, we're all heartbroken. He had terrible pain. Really so sad, so sad.
Hi there.
So I'm just looking for, you've got to find...
Hi there, how are you?
Hello, how are
Okay,
you?
Very good to see you.
Excellent.
How's it been?
It's all right, is it?
So what do you think of the significance of today and being here outside Parliament?
Well, they might listen.
Yeah.
They might listen. They might realise when they see these people out here that doing things like cutting PIP would be unjust. It would impact the people here very severely, and I hope it won't happen. And I hope they will listen to us.
So what response would you like to see from the UK government? Do you think they'll take notice of your protest today?
Well, I'd like to think so. I mean, nobody's ever made much of a noise about Parkinson's before, and we're starting to do so. And it's it's been out of sight, out of mind as far as the government is concerned. Hang on there, but I'm hopeful that this will be the start of a number of meetings and lobbying and I hesitate to use the word protest, which will have the result that the better care will be provided and benefits will not be cut.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your time on camera. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. All the best.
The poem is World Parkinson's Day because it's World Parkinson's Day today, as you all know. And it's an audience.
I interviewed him. I'm going to end it now.
It's an audience.
Tony Liz. Yeah.
So when I raise my hands and shake it.
Liz, hi there, how are you? You okay? Good to see you. How's it been? You okay? It's been a long time. Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, very good, thank you. So,
Did you think it was?
Yeah, it was very good today. So, what do you think of the significance of today and being here?
I think it's really to highlight the need for finding a cure for Parkinson's and more research.
Do you think the UK government will take notice of you guys today? Do you think the UK government will take notice of the protest?
I jolly well hope so. Yeah. Have you spoken to Tony?
Yeah. Hi Tony, how are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was amazing.
Definitely. So what do you think of the significance of today and being here?
Well, I mean, they're now going to bring it up in Parliament on the 1st of May, which is a result. Fantastic. I mean, I still haven't seen neurologists since 18, and I'm supposed to see one every year. I mean, I have, after 3 years fighting, I've now got a nurse, which is more important, I think, than the neurologist, really, because they need to monitor me to up my dose occasionally, you know, and that's very, very important. Anyway, we're winning slowly.
What response would you like to see from the UK government?
Sorry?
What response would you like to see from the UK government?
Well, obviously, we need more nurses, we need more neurologists. And you can't just produce them out of thin air. I mean, it takes training. You have to be a nurse first of all, and then they have to have training to become a Parkinson's nurse. So I think we need more nurses as anything. And also early diagnosis is important. Yeah, there's lots of things. And things like blue badges that you have to apply every 3 years. You know you're only going to deteriorate. So, you know. Anyway, I think the government is on the case a bit, so fingers crossed.
Yeah. Do you think the government should increase funding on the NHS?
Well, of course, every section of the national health needs more money, doesn't it, really? I mean, where do you begin and end, really? We need trillions of pounds, really, into it, but, you know, it will be what it will be. But anyway, there's small things I think the government can do that wouldn't cost a lot of money, actually. That could make life easier for us. Yeah. Anyway.
Perfect. Thank you for your time on camera, Tony. Good to see you. Yeah. Thank you. That was wonderful. Good to see you. Yeah. Good to see you. Yeah. I'm going to end it very soon. Definitely. No worries.
You do one as well? Is that your phone? Yeah. Do you have one?
Should we wrap up now? Should we end it? Does that sound it? No, I'll end it now. Do you mind holding the camera? Low, like here, like down now. Going to be ending the live broadcast now. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name's Louis Errington. I'm an independent journalist and I cover a broad variety of protests and events on the channel. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you stay notified whenever I go live or upload a new video. Thank you for tuning in and see you all on the next live broadcast.